hey. I know it's not Wednesday, but it's lunchtime and I decided to make something really quick. A little salad. Hey Val, what's up, boo? How's it down there in your part of the woods? Sharpen the knives up there. You know? Gotta get it going. It is Monday. Thank God for life. Hi. Hey, Janice. Yeah, it is refreshing. I decided, look, Chef Cora, what's up, boo? How's everybody? I decided that I needed to get this watermelon done. Because tomorrow's trash day, so we want to get the rind out and everything. So we're going to make a quick cucumber watermelon salad. Really quick. So, hi everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Monday afternoon. Watermelon, English cucumber. I like these because the skin is thin. When you bring your produce home, I know it might be a task or a job, but wash all your produce. I do mine in a little vinegar water solution. Sometimes because of the oils that are on there, especially if they're not organic, I will just use a little Dawn. Wash them off really good, then soak them in some vinegar water. So you'll be good with that. It's tedious, but you get it done out the way. Hi, good afternoon, Nakia. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Here's our ingredients. Watermelon, cucumber. I have some mint. I don't know if you can see on the board here, but I have some mint from the garden, and I also have this humongous pineapple sage bush that is growing. So it smells just like pineapple. I said, why not mix it up? You know, that's what we do here in the kitchen. Nothing's the usual. Never that. Why be normal when you can be extra? Okay? So let's get our watermelon done. In this pot, a small saucepan. Janice, this will be familiar to you. We did something wonderful in our Zoom class. It was fabulous. Take balsamic vinegar, any kind. I have pomegranate, balsamic, regular balsamic. Pour it in your pot. Put it on the burner on a medium. What you want this to do is get boil until it reduces a little and gets a little thick and syrupy, and it becomes nice and sweet and delicious. Okay, so that's what I have here in this pot. I'm going to tilt it so you can see it in this pot. So I had that on a burner on low, and because I need that to get thick and syrupy. All right, so in our bowl we're going to add a little organic extra virgin olive oil. How much? Maybe about, see how our spirit leads us. I'm going to do maybe just 1/4 cup of olive oil. Okay? Yes? Yes. All right. 1/4 cup of olive oil. I have a lime. Before I put my lime in, I'm going to zest it because I think I want some of that beautiful zest for my salad. So microplane, you're familiar with this, and we're just going to zest a little bit of this lime. Has anybody ever had a watermelon? I know we like watermelon. We usually eat it, cut it up. But has anybody ever had watermelon cucumber salad? Let me know. Very refreshing. Let me get my thing here. I don't want to waste any of this lime zest. Get a little bit more. Watch your vinegar on the back. You don't want it to burn. I'm going to pull it off. See how bubbly and syrupy that is getting? And I can show you better with the spoon. As it cools, it will thicken. All this balsamic vinegar. Okay? That's goodness in a pot. Okay? Hold on, I need to grab one other thing. So, we have that. We have our lime, our zest. I wish they would find a way to preserve lemon and lime zest. It would be wonderful. But fresh is always best. You hear me say that all the time. Fresh is best. Lime zest. We're going to cut our lime in half. Watch those fingers. We're going to juice our lime into our olive oil. Pull that off. Let that cool. And we're going to squeeze. Oh, that's a nice juicy lime. Yes. I'm going to start off with half. Okay? Start off with half. See what we have. Get all that goodness out of there. Thank you for coming, Mr. Lime. Appreciate you. We need a whisk. You know what? You know I have a family of utensils. And the other night I was making something. And for some reason, I can't find little Charles. You know, I have all of them. Myrtle, Charles, Vi. Can't find it. I hope I didn't throw it in the trash. Mix this up. The oil and the lime makes a nice emulsification. What are we going to add to that? Just a little bit of agave. Hey Gail, what's up, boo? Good afternoon. A little bit of agave. I'm only going to add very little because I want my sweetness to come from our balsamic glaze. A little salt, very little, and a little pepper. Fresh cracked black pepper. Hi everybody. Speak to your neighbor. What's up, Miss Moderator, Petty and Spicer? She keeps me on track. Very little. Let's taste it again. Let me get a tasting spoon. Hold on. This is impromptu, so I just... Oh. Yes! Just a drop more of agave. Or you can use honey. If you're using sugar, you can use sugar. Okay? What's up, Miss Chippanique? I think I'm saying it right, Chipsy. Okay, that's our salad dressing. Right there. Boom. Done. Watch how quick this comes together. Now, put these aside. Cut up your watermelon. or you can buy it already cubed. Sometimes I don't like to do that because you don't know how long it's been sitting on the shelves at the store. I'm a stickler for, nah. I won't say that I haven't bought it, you know, in a little container, but I watch the dates and make sure I try to get it as fresh as possible. So this is just the simple watermelon. I'm gonna take off the rind. You can pickle the rind. You can do that. That's the country in me. Chef Cora, pickle the rind. We're not going to do that today. Take off any of the white. We don't want that. We're going to clean it up very good. Like I said, this is just a quick lunch I decided to do. So you're going to cube up your watermelon in nice bite-sized chunks. Manageable enough to put in your mouth. I like the center heart of the watermelon because it's usually a little sweeter. So I'm going to put that there. Take off this little piece right there. I don't need that. Thank you for coming, or not. Our balsamic vinegar glaze is cooling. All right, so we're just going to chop this up in manageable bite-sized pieces and throw it in our bowl. Standing by. And you just want like little cubes. Let me show you. That's all. Okay? Throw it right in your bowl. Of course, you have to do a little Q&A. That's sweet. That's amazing. Sometimes you get them and it's a dud. I think I want to cut that in halves again. Right into our bowl. I like even pieces. I'm only going to make a little of this because I don't know, Rob might taste it. He might not like it. So I'm going to make enough for myself. The rest I will put aside for us to snack on. Okay? Okay. Just want to show you. Let's clean up. You know what I say all the time, cook clean. Now, here's the thing. You can make any recipe your own recipe. You know my thing in Chef Marlene's kitchen. Use what you got because that's what you got. All right? So, the original recipe calls for feta cheese. I have feta cheese. See? I have it. But it's unopened. I have queso fresco. It's open. Guess what I'm using today? Queso fresco, because it's open. And you want any kind of crumbly cheese. You can also use mozzarella in this. So we're going to use the queso fresco cheese. While we're cutting, we're going to cut our cucumber, our English cucumber. Take off the end. Thank you for coming. We're going to slice this in half. Okay, slice it in half. And we're going to dice this in small cubes, the same size as the cubes we have in our bowl. Okay, so let's slice this in approximately maybe like 3 strips. Okay, and remember, don't chop like this, please. No. Let your knife rock. your fingers tucked. Your fingers tucked. Into our bowl goes my cucumber. One cucumber overboard, don't worry about that. So, in our bowl, we have our cucumber. Looks pretty already. I love color. Eat the rainbow, everybody. Okay? So, that is that. Now, what you want to do is lightly dress your cucumber and watermelon situation. Let me bring you in a little closer so you can see. With your vinegar, lime, oil, lime, a little agave, a little salt and pepper. Okay? Let's see. Let's do that. I'm just going to add, starting off with just about a teaspoon. And I'm just going to toss that around. Just toss it around and here. Simple, very simple, very simple. You want to take your feta cheese or queso fresco and you just want to crumble it. If you don't want the cheese, guess what? Don't put the cheese. No big deal. Just crumble it. What are we making? A watermelon cucumber salad. Refreshing, light, nothing heavy. It's too hot outside. All right, so that's that. To that, I want to add just a sprinkle. Let me say this. Salt brings out sweet. So you just want to add a little sprinkle of kosher salt and a little sprinkle of fresh ground pepper. It's a salad. Remember, it's a salad. Refreshing. Now, I have, you hear me talk about my essential oils all the time. These are Vitality, Young Living Vitality, dietary for culinary cooking. These are so potent, I can't even tell you. So I'm going to take a toothpick and I'm just going to stick in the lime. If you want to know how to get these, please just reach out to me. I can go on the youngliving.com and you can find out about the oils. That's the lime and this is the basil. Did I do it right? Yes. So I'm going to take a toothpick insert it in my, you say, well, why not put a drop? Because it's that strong. These oils are from seed to seal, meaning that they're distilled, they're picked, they distill them. They don't add anything else to the oils. It's very potent. And all I'm doing with that toothpick is adding it to my dressing. All right, I'm going to take another toothpick, put my top back on because I don't want to spill this. And I'm going to do the same thing with my lime. This will enhance. Take a toothpick. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. So if you did not have a lime, if I did not have a lime or a lemon, I would use that. All right, so I'm going to stir that in because I'm going to add just a little bit more at the end. Let's taste it. That's so good. Now, we have our cheese, our watermelon, our cucumber, our salt, our pepper, a little of our dressing. We're going to wake up our herbs. And you know all the time, if you smack them in your hand, it releases the oils. So all I'm going to do is dress this with the pineapple sage and the mint at the end, okay? So let's put our lime zest in. very little. And you said, well, you got the lime in the vinaigrette. You had the lime oil. You have the lime zest. You want to build layers when you're cooking, layers of flavor. Okay, so let's plate. That's it. Let's get a bowl. I'm going to put a little more dressing on the salad. Very quick, very simple, very refreshing. That's that. Let's sit that here. I'm going to sprinkle a little more cheese on top. You want to take your leaves and you just want to simply tear them. You can cut them, but I don't want to bruise them. So just tear them ever so gently. Add them on top of add your mint. You don't have to have the pineapple sage. Mint, basil would be good. I don't have any more, so you know I'm using what I got because that's what I got. I have habanero sugar. You know I like a little kick. Not necessary for you. For me, it's necessary. Take a little bit of that. And you can put as much as dressing as you like. But here. I'm going to just drizzle a little more of that over that. And last but not least, you thought I forgot the balsamic vinegar? No. It's now a glaze. And look how thick and rich this became. Yes? Yes. Watch. We're going to drizzle a little of this. Right over. Wait and get a nice steady stream. And we're going to drizzle this right over our fruit and our cucumber. Do you know how much you would pay for this salad in a restaurant? I just want you to know a lot of things you can do on your own. Let's take a little mint leaf and a little, get up there. And there you are, lunchtime. Quick, easy, refreshing. Watermelon, cucumber salad with a lime vinaigrette dressing. Try it. I promise you, you'll like it. Let's taste it. I have a fork. Yes. Oh, I want to put my habanero sugar on. Just a sprinkle. I like that. As always, we want to give thanks. Thank you for this salad. Amen. Let's get a little bit of everything. A little balsamic vinegar, a little cucumber, a little of that queso fresco, cheese. Let's try to get it all in one bite. Come on. Maybe I should use a spoon. Come on. There you go. Come on. The perfect bite. Look. You get the sweetness of the watermelon, the crispiness of the cucumber, the saltiness of the cheese, the habanero sugar takes it up a notch. The lime dressing, amazing. Try the salad, okay? It's not heavy. It's refreshing. Try it. Bye, y'all. See you on Wednesday. We're going to be sipping and sitting, and we're going to spice it up. All right. See you then. Love you guys. Thanks for joining me for my impromptu lunch. Try it. Patty, get the pick.